Going on, everybody? Y'all know me as 100K Track, big 100K. I'm here to show y'all, you know what I'm saying, a regular day-to-day at the 100K office. You got the Vaughn picture, you know what I'm saying, long live Vaughn. Set up, you got Vaughn everywhere.
What's happening, La Familia? We back in this thing with another one, man. As we got that man 100K Tracks and King Vaughn. Y'all know who 100K Tracks is. YNW Melly's manager, Hot Boy 438's manager, King Vaughn's manager, and the list goes on and on, man. Like one of the hottest up-and-coming managers in the game. As he did something crazy on Instagram. Before we get into it, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon and turn post notifications on to all. Now, 100K Tracks, man, put up a post speaking about the night that King Vaughn's life was taken. If you don't know, that same night, 100K Tracks was also hit as well. And here's a few of the pics that he put up. And then he also put up this video letting it be known that, you know, they're doing a documentary on, you know, pretty much rappers who lost their lives on the Weed channel, I believe it is.
You gonna be in jail, you gonna die.
King Vaughn. He just jumped out the car, and from there is what y'all seen on the video.
You kept hearing gunshots.
That's what happens when you mix street with music. Hip-hop homicide.
Then he captions under the video, "I got PTSD from this crazy A night. Man, it's really a blessing I'm still here to tell our story. At King Vaughn from the O, thank you for every moment we shared. Bullets have no name. So many lost their lives from a stray. With the sad face, I let a lot of people narrate that night, but I'll never let y'all finish my story. Tomorrow, find out the truth." At WeTv. So yeah, it's on WeTV, the Weed channel, whatever. A lot of the fans, man, were giving him a lot of backlash. So he responded, and then I'm gonna get into what the fans were saying. First, he responds to someone saying, "Take this down because King Vaughn's family and loved ones will see it." And he responds, "I am family and a loved one and got physically hurt from it. That's why I'm reposting it. Awareness." So he's saying, you know, he putting up awareness about these crazy situations, man, that can turn physical very, very quickly. A crazy night changed everybody's life. Then he responds to someone else and says, "Yes, it is. Life is too short. Avoid nonsense and be blessed." Then someone else asks, "Why post this? Why would you put this up?" He says, "Cuz Takeoff just died the same way. Stray bullet and it barely missed me. That's why." Then he responds to someone else, "I posted a picture of me getting shot and still alive from a stray bullet that involved my brother. View it your way. Let someone else view it theirs. Tune in tomorrow, 9 p.m. So as y'all can see, man, he pretty much, you know, putting up this production, man. I guess you could say in honor of King Vaughn and in honor of the situation. Well, not so much as honor, but to raise awareness about these certain situations that can occur at any given time, man. And as y'all see going across the screen, this is a few of the fans, man, who had a negative response to it. They called him the police. They said all kind of stuff about him. But if you know who 100K Tracks is, then you would know that 100K Tracks wouldn't mind being called the police. Not saying he a rat or a snitch or anything like that, but he's not in the streets. He's not a street dude. He'll tell you that out of his own mouth. So y'all try to mix civilians up and stuff because a lot of y'all ain't really from the streets, but y'all want to go off these codes that y'all hear about in the music. The stuff y'all see on the internet, y'all want to try to mimic. But y'all don't even know nothing about that. If somebody's a civilian, it don't matter what they do. They can call the police as much as they want to. They didn't sign up for a lifestyle. It's when you sign your name on that dotted line to be a part of the lifestyle that you become, you know, a rat. You're not a rat if you're a civilian calling the laws, man. That's your right as a citizen. I'm just saying. But you see, man, there's so much backlash that he's getting off of posting that. And I would say this, man, honestly, man, at this point, the media has a disgust for 100K Tracks. It's been that way ever since King Vaughn passed away. A lot of people felt like he lied in his interviews. And also people who are around King Vaughn, who grew up with King Vaughn, who know him, who weren't there that night, they feel as though he was contradicting himself as well. But it's like I told y'all in the cowboy video, man. Whenever you ask someone, like immediately after something traumatic happens, their emotions are high, you know, they're traumatized, you know, like he said, he got PTSD, man. They got a lot of stuff going through their heads right now, and some of them are still in shock, so there's nothing going through their heads but like Man, this is so surreal. It's like living in a dream. So whenever you ask someone what just happened immediately after, their story is going to be different versus asking them, weeks to months later or even days later. The story is going to be different because now that cloudiness that was over your head, now it's beginning to clear up a little bit and you're starting to regain what actually happened that night. It is very common to forget incidents whenever it just occurs and that memory start to come back days later. Now, I'm not taking up for anybody. I'm just saying, that's a very common occurrence. Don't think that, when somebody says something immediately after that's actually what happened. I've been through this multiple times, at least 3 times, man. And it's one of those things, man, where me personally, from personal experience, I can tell y'all that when the trauma is that high, your story's not going to sound similar, man. I had family members who thought I was on some BS because stories didn't sound the same, man. I've been through this like 3 or 4 different times, man. And it's one of those things, man, where, whenever you start to calm down, you start to regain what actually happened. Stuff starts to come out even years later. There starts to be little keen details that you forgot in that moment that you remember years later, man, that you never put a part of the story, but the story fully comes together years later. That's what I'm saying, man, And I'm, for one, I ain't never had told what actually happened in the framework of an incident to the police, man. So I can only imagine, him being a civilian and given what actually happened, as well as, being popped in this situation. I would say that contradictions should be expected, man. Little pieces of the story not fitting where they fit before and things being changed here and there, but at the end of the day, man, some people do lie and we know that happens. And maybe, this is something that he should not have put out. Maybe this might be a clout move, an attention grab, whatever. How do you feel about it down in the comment section? Let me know. Just another crazy situation, man. Keep y'all head up to all of King Von's family. Keep your head up to 100K Tracks and everybody who supported King Von, man, all of his fans and everybody who rock with him. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon and turn post notifications on all. That way you will be notified every time we drop a video. And y'all already know. All praise be to the Most High. Peace and blessings, kings and queens. With that being said, I'm out.
I know y'all been seeing the packages fly around, float around. You got the $6 song submission. Don't sleep on that. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get to hear your music. That's how we get to make that decision if you could be next. So y'all go spend $6 on cheeseburgers with no fries. You know what I'm saying? Extra ketchup. I don't know. Probably put it on the meat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, slow down. I'm just saying $6 submissions while y'all playing. You know what I'm saying? 100K. Ain't nothing cheap about us. We trying to get back to y'all. So do that song submission. And if you got a little bit more to your budget, because that's really what it is, take advantage of that $500 because you get walked to be on top of all your calls. You know what I'm saying? All your calls, all your emails, all your sounds. Like, it's the real deal. Like, we're not doing this to make fun. So of course, you gotta make a little sign. I gotta stay icy. It is 100K, remain solid. You know what I'm saying? Kevin wants a new grill. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, like, lock in $500 and we get to work with you weekly. You know what I'm saying? You get consultation. You get to talk to the whole staff. You really hands-on. Tay, check it out.
What up?
How hands-on we is, bro? Like this much hands-on?
Like this much.
Like that much hands-on?
Like this, right?
Hands-on. I'm telling you, $500 and you get to lock in with the whole 100K team, and you get Track to be overseeing your work. Wait, Track? Me, Track? Wait, I got a bill costume on $500?
Come on, hey.
All right, y'all better stop playing. That bitch gonna go up. It's gonna go up real soon. Hey, calling me. Y'all lucky I gotta go. Slap. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Y'all know me as 100K Track, big 100K. I'm here to show y'all, you know what I'm saying, a regular day-to-day at the 100K office. As you can see, you know what I'm saying, you walk in, you got the logo on the wall to remind everybody where they at. You got our own private security over here, you know what I'm saying? Big CJ, you know what I'm saying, trained and ready. Make sure we all safe, you feel me? So, now everybody know that, you know, I've been in the industry for about 3 to 4 years and I done gathered a lot of success. And I want to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, it's not I effort, it's always been a team effort. So I'm gonna take y'all around the office, introduce y'all to a couple people. You know, a couple people's not here today, sick or on the road doing what they do. But I'm just gonna show you the layout. So first, you know what I'm saying, you got the main room where you come through, get some food, get some snacks. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy each other company. If our artists bring a guest through, you got what I call the little bar, the mini bar over here. You got the Vaughn picture, you know what I'm saying? Long live Vaughn. Shout out to my boy Box Stop in the back. Shout out to the gang. You know what I'm saying? You got the snack chips area all stocked up, looking nice. You know, and then you got my boy, my main senior executive, the one and only, you know what I'm saying, St. Paul, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Paul himself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This man get a lot of stuff done, you know what I'm saying? He's one of the main reason why where we at today, you know. So shout out to Paul, you know.
Appreciate you, my bro.
Check out this little scenery right here. Give y'all a little 360. My boy got the board.
Yeah, got the YouTube,
you know what I'm saying?
plaque,
The YouTube plaque. Got the YouTube plaque.
Yeah.
Got the Birkin bag. What you got over here? You got the $100 bill right here.
$100 bill, you know.
100K remains solid, man.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Always.
Appreciate you, Paul.
Yes, sir.
So you know, if you an artist or you just an entrepreneur and you want to get in the field, you always gonna need a team. No, then you got my office. You know, I share my office with this beautiful young lady right here. And then, you know what I'm saying? You got the whole setup. You got Vaughn everywhere. You got me right here. You got the, you know what I'm saying? The wedding album pictures. You know, it's just a good atmosphere, good vibes. Take y'all around. So right here is where we get our, you know what I'm saying? We got our boards. We got our routine schedules, you know what I'm saying, planning, marketing, anything you need. We got Hustler of the Month, you know what I'm saying? You got more plaques. Shout out to Melvin, Big Melvin. We got more plaques over here, and this is where they go down. This is what I call the war room. You got each A&Rs, you know what I'm saying? A couple people's off today. A couple people's on the road, so these chairs not filled, but you know, on the Fridays and Saturdays when everybody here, usually filled. You got my boy right here, one of the biggest executives in the game. Where he at, my boy? Well, Walt, man. Hey, Walt, what you do, man? Let them know what you doing.
Vice President of 100K, head of marketing. We just going to the stars, man. We taking it off.
And short and sweet, he's just the GOAT. That's what he do. And we got, you know what I'm saying, a new artist that we about to work with. Introduce yourself.
My name is Vince. Nice to meet y'all.
Hey, y'all pay attention to Vince, because in the next couple months,
Yeah, I do that.
y'all gonna get tired of him. He's just gonna be everywhere. Just Vince said that he about to bring like 6 more plaques. Matter of fact, 7 or 6.
Double that.
Hey, he said it, not me, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? Then you got my boy, my brother, Mr. Mike himself, you know what I'm saying?
What's going on?
And Mike, who did you find and sign for the company? Which artist?
Hot Boy and Rico Cartel.
Y'all think I make the money. That's the money, man, right there. You know what I'm saying? He and, you know what I'm saying? We in the Drew Mania room. You know what I'm saying? Where we get everything, where we do the whole production, where the whole set go. It's definitely a team effort. Appreciate you, Mike. You know, last but not least, we got the sales room, we got the merchandise room. I got my boys in here.
Yes, sir.
This is the famous DJ Who Frame.
You know the vibes, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We working every day, making sure these artists get their merch, get their all that they need. You know what I'm saying? This is where the magic happens. It's a creative room.
And not only that, that's Hot Boy official DJ.
Yes, sir.
So when he not here, he on the road.
On the road.
And that's one of my biggest promoters. So any events you see, from the showcases to anything that involve 100K, that face. You know what I'm saying? Then you got my boy, my brother, Gabo. Ooh, Big G.
That's good, G.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Gabo, tell him what you doing today for the
You
company.
already know, getting these merch right, getting these clothes right, handling these numbers. That's what I'm doing right now, trying to make sure everything in order. You know what I'm saying?
And hey, last year, Gabo and the whole sales team, you know, there's a couple people missing Adobe, not here right now. We brought in estimated revenue of $100,000 in the first year of creating the Hue Camp. So this is all one team, you know what I'm saying? You got the boy, we don't play. We come in, we got the artists, you know what I'm saying? We got our goals, we're trying to reach, we're trying to meet. You know what I'm saying? We embrace each other, we embrace our clients. You got Hot Boy, you got Vaughn, you got the legends themselves on the other wall. You know what I'm saying? It's a real environment. So I just want to let y'all know it definitely take a team effort to do what we do. And if you want to be part of this team and you want to be signed to this team, or you want to just, you know what I'm saying, be all the way around 100K, Team 100K, you're going to see a link below and you're going to see an email. Just send your resume, you know what I'm saying, and tell us why you should work with us and why you want to work with us. And artists, if you just want that, you know, that relationship and you want that resource, don't flood it with music. You know, there's gonna be separate emails for those things, but you know, send your Instagram, send your social media, and send your contact, and we'll be reaching out to you. And remember, 100K remain solid. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Man, y'all know me as 100K.